Welcome to YOUCANIC. Today on YOUCANIC we have a 2008 Toyota Camry with the hybrid system. So with the hybrid system we're going to go over how you would be able to jump start this vehicle. So the hybrid system has a big hybrid battery, and then you also have a standard 12-volt battery that gets the hybrid system to work. Now, if the 12-volt battery is too discharged, the hybrid system won't start and do what it needs to do to charge up the 12-volt battery. So you'll need to either replace that battery or get a jumper box. So to start with, we need to get into the trunk, because that's where the 12-volt battery is located on this vehicle with the hybrids. So we would pop the trunk. If the battery is too discharged to be able to pop with your either your key fob or with the button inside the car, you would need to use your mechanical key and slide that in there and unlock the trunk, and then you can raise the trunk. So once you raise the trunk, right, so behind here is where the hybrid battery system is, and there's not much that we can do with that. So we're not gonna touch that. That's very high voltage, and you can definitely hurt yourself. But over here is the 12-volt battery that's strapped in here. This one is remarkably attached in here with a 2x4, but I don't know. So anyway, so we have our battery here, we have our positive connection here, and we have our negative connection over here. So we're gonna put some jumper cables on there to be able to start the vehicle and go through that process. So to start with, you would put jumper cables on, and the order that you would put it on is that you'd hook the positive here up first on this vehicle, then hook the positive up on your donor vehicle, and hook the negative up on your donor vehicle battery. And then once you've done that, you need to put this to a good ground, and where the owner's manual says to do this is right here, the trunk latch. And they say, you know, we want to get a good, hopefully our cable's wrong enough. You want to get a good ground right there on that trunk latch, and that's where you would put those for jump starting your vehicle. So you're going to increase the speed on your donor vehicle for a few minutes to give your 12-volt battery some type of a charge, and then you would go through the procedure to start this vehicle. Now, sometimes if these are too discharged, it says that you would need to go through a process, and the same process applies when you replace the battery. But in the owner's manual, you would go through a process of opening. After opening and closing the driver's door, you're going to wait 10 seconds, because what you want on the dash, you want that thing to light up and say that the vehicle is ready, and where it's ready to start the hybrid system. So you need to close the door and wait 10 seconds, and then see if it starts or gets to that readiness. If it doesn't, then you do it again, and then it says if you do this more than once and it doesn't work, then you'll need to contact the dealership. But that's how you would jump start this vehicle to start with, and start that procedure. And then if the jump start doesn't work, your battery might just be way too low that you would need to charge it or, you know, replace that. So thanks for watching YOUCANIC, where you can be the mechanic.